Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. Today we shall start a discussion on previous year question paper. One I have got here, that is March 2018, and this question paper is from the Karnataka State PU Board. So according to that only I am going to discuss what question papers are there, and still more information regarding the question paper. If you want, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like the video, please like and share. Anyhow, so here you can find we are discussing about the biology paper question that subject code is 36. Here we can find two of the versions. One is Kannada version and the one is English version, and the time provided is 3 hours 15 minutes, and the total number of questions provided are 37, and maximum marks is 70 marks. As you might be knowing already, as you are in second year, you have appeared for the first year exam, you know very well that first you are getting 30 marks for practical and 70 marks for theory. Anyhow, here you can find there are some instructions given in Kannada and the question paper is there, but I don't want to discuss about this. I shall directly open the English version of this question paper. Okay, so we have here English version of the question paper. So in the English version you will find first instructions are there. In these instructions you will find first, this question paper consists of 4 parts. It do have 4 parts, A, B, C and D. These are the same 4 parts which you have discussed, which you might be knowing about this in the first year question paper, and you might be appeared in a midterm also. So the question paper 4 parts are same. Part D consists of 2 sections. One is section 1 and other one is section 2. So these part D consists of 5 mark questions, both section 1 and section 2. And in this you can find all the parts are compulsory. Okay, so it is not like that you can skip any of the part. If you don't write, nothing will happen, like that. It's not there. All the parts are compulsory. You have to attempt. Draw diagrams wherever necessary. As it is biology, you need to draw the diagrams wherever it has been asked. And sometimes you'll find some questions are like that, which have been which has been explain the structure of something like testis. If explain the structure of testis, if you got, what you will do? You'll just explain it, but you need to draw. It is not necessary every time they are going to mention draw the diagram and explain. No, it's not necessary. It should be whenever they have asked to illustrate, explain, describe, at that time you should draw the diagram and explain. Anyhow, draw diagrams wherever necessary, and unlabeled diagrams or illustrations do not attract any marks. So please know about that. If you have drawn any of the diagram without a single labeling, you will get 0 marks. If that diagram is too good, if it is looking like a beautiful picture, but then also it won't fetch any marks, because the labelings play a main important role. Diagram, it should be a neat, that also is there, that also will be considered, but labelings are also there. It for 2 labelings 1 mark, depending on the how many mark question it is. Either it is 2 mark, a 3 mark or a 5 mark question. How many mark question it is, based on that. So don't forget to label the diagram. Fine. So these are the some instructions which has been provided here. For each paper you will get the same. Then starts with the part A. Part A consists of 1 mark questions. Here you will find it consists of 1 mark question. Okay, 1 mark, how many questions? 10 questions are there. So here you will find answer the following questions in 1 word or in 1 sentence each are there. So in that you will get 10 questions. Totally 10 questions are there. Okay, it is visible. 10 questions are there. In this you can see first question is name the cells of the testes which secrete androgens. Similarly you can find which antibiotic was extensively used to treat soldiers in World War II. Like that, mention a biofortified wheat variety. Name the disease developed due to autoimmunity. What is trophoblast? What is snow blindness? What are retrovirus? Define adaptive radiation. State Gauss competitive exclusion principle, and name the stain used to make the DNA visible in gel electrophoresis. Okay, these are the 1 mark questions which you need to answer. And if you are willing me to give the answers for these questions or explain the detailed explanation of all these question papers, then please comment in the comment box so that I can explain it. But for time being, I am just giving the question paper pattern. What are the questions, how they have been asked. And 1 mark questions, what problem you have is that it will be you will be getting the questions from in between anywhere from the chapter, or whichever chapter it might be. So you must be thorough with your textbook so that you must be able to answer all the questions in 1 mark. There is no choice in this. All the 10 are compulsory. Next you'll find part B. So in part B, you have to answer any 5 of the following questions, in which 3 to 5 sentences each wherever it is applicable. So these are 2 mark question. You have to answer 5. but they have given 8 questions. You can find the choices are there. You will get 8 questions here. Okay, so 8 questions you should answer. So first is, what is external fertilization? Okay, what is external fertilization? Then you will get, mention its disadvantage. Okay, what is external fertilization? Mention its disadvantage. How are homologous organs different from analogous? Mention the vectors of the following diseases: malaria, amoebiasis. What is crossbreeding? Name the new breed of sheep developed by the Bikaneris and Merino rams. Write any 4 symptoms of Down syndrome. Distinguish between exonucleases and endonucleases. Mention 4 classes of biodiversity losses. What are saccharine groups? Give any 2 examples from India. So these are 8 questions. In that you have to answer 5 questions. Now, from which chapter which question has been arised, what type of answer you need to write, as I'm saying. So if you want that detailed information, please comment it in the comment box so that I can explain that. Then you have here part C. In this part C, we have answer any 5 of the following questions in about 40 to 80 words each, wherever applicable. So a 5-mark question you have in this, a 3-mark question you have to answer any 5. Okay, any 5. So you'll find 5 3s are 15. So 3-mark questions, 5 you have to answer. Total marks is 15 marks. So in this you will find there are 7 questions. See, there are 7 questions. 9 starts with the 19 and ends with the 26th question. Fine. So this is the question paper. So you'll get first one, what is asexual reproduction? Mention the asexual reproductive structures in sponges and chlamydomonas. Very easy question. You have to write the definition and asexual reproductive structures of sponges and chlamydomonas. As you know, sponges is gemmules, chlamydomonas is zoospores. Draw a neat label diagram of TS of young anther. So you have to know about 2 diagrams are there. One is young anther and another one is mature anther. So both the diagrams you should get prepared. So for 3 marks they have asked here young anther. Next, write a note on sickle cell anemia. Draw a neat label diagram of Miller's experiment. This comes from your evolution. Sickle cell anemia you will get from the molecular basis of inheritance, and schematically represent cycling of phosphorus in terrestrial ecosystems. Sickle cell anemia comes from the principles of inheritance. Schematically represent the cycling of phosphorus in terrestrial ecosystem. And then what is ecological succession? Distinguishing between primary and secondary succession. Explain any 3 preventive measures to control alcohol and drug abuse among adolescents. Mention 3 silent features of ideal cloning vectors. So in this you will find these 3 you will get from the last unit, that is ecosystem, or from that, and this one is from the biotechnology, this one is from the evolution. Okay, these are the 3-mark questions. If you go for the next, you'll get part D. Section 1, answer any 4 of the following questions in about 200 to 250 words each, wherever it is applicable. So the section 1, you need to answer any 4, and in that they have given 6 options are there. 6 questions are available. You need to answer any 4. So choices available. So in this you will get a bit question. Bit 1, describe the process of double fertilization. It is 3 marks. Okay, another one is differentiate pericarp from perisperm. This is 2 marks. Then you will get draw a neat label diagram sectional view of human female reproductive system. See, they have asked only to draw the diagram. Describe the process of double fertilization. When they have given, what you will do, you will explain the double fertilization. Okay, then with that you need to draw the diagram also. So for this you need to draw the diagram. How are copper ion releasing IUDs different from hormone releasing IUDs? You have to differentiate between these and suggest any 3 assisted reproductive technologies to a childless couple. So ART technologies, that is assisted reproductive technologies, in that you have GIFT, ZIFT, IVF, ET, all those. In that they have asked any 3. Next, define the following terms. A, explant, totipotency, soma clones, single cell protein, somatic hybridization. So these are the 5 terms they have given, which you need to define. So each one carries 1 mark each. So as when you get bit questions, you'll get 2 plus 3 like that, or 3 plus 2, as you find here, 3 plus 2. Okay, next question you have, explain Mendel's law of segregation with reference to the height of pea plant. See, this question is important. Every time you'll get Mendel's law of segregation, or Mendel's law of dominance, or Mendel's law of independent assortment. So all this monohybrid cross, dihybrid cross, in this definitely 1 questions will be arised. Incomplete dominance, definite 1 question you will get here in 5 marks. Okay, if you prepare those, you will be able to answer. Next is explain the silent features of double helix model of DNA, structure of DNA. So you have to draw the diagram and you have to explain the silent features of it. Next you have here section 2. So in the section 2 you have to answer any 3 questions, again 200 to 50 marks, and these questions are of 5 mark. So 5 mark question, 3 5 50, which means 5 questions are there. 3 questions are there which carries 5 marks. So you will find here you need to answer 3 among 5. So starts from 33 and ends to 37. Okay, so we shall see first one. Describe the Lacoperon of Jacob and Monod. As Lacoperon is given by Jacob and Monod, Lacoperon concept, switch on and switch off. Okay, that concept you should know. You should draw the diagram and explain. What are genetically modified organisms? Explain any 4 uses of them. What are GMOs and 4 uses of them? You will get in a plant, it has been mentioned. So what are those? So you just mention those. You will get in biotechnology applications. Next, explain the following terms. Okay, mutualism, camouflage, parasitism, commensalism, amensalism. These you have to explain. All these terms they have asked it for explanation, and each one will carry 1 mark, as you have seen this one before also. After that, write a notes on the following. So first one is radioactive waste and second one is global warming. Again it comes from the last, that is ecosystem. In that unit you will get this one. So radioactive waste and global warming. So this one, radioactive waste, consists of 3 mark and global warming consists of 2 marks. So it is 3 plus 2. Fine. Next you will get the last question is summarize the process of biogas production with a neat label diagram. So how does biogas is produced? This one is microbes in human welfare. You have to draw the diagram of that and explain it. So look at here, they have asked summarize the process of biogas production with a neat label diagram. Here clearly they have asked is it to draw the diagram, but here they have not asked describe the lack of no, but you should draw. So these are the where you have to take care, and among 5 questions you have to answer any 3 here. If you write extra answers, if you are very well, if you are thorough in that, it's plus point for you, so that it can be helpful to you for you to score more. Okay, now what I did is in this question paper, just I have discussed about the questions what has been asked in the March 2018 paper. Similarly, I have question papers from March 2014, since the syllabus has been changed. From the new syllabus it has been changed. So since then till 2022, March 2022, and supplementary 2022, I have a question paper. If you are willing me to discuss about each paper, so you please comment it in the comment box. If not, if you don't want a question papers, you want to discuss any of the particular topic, then also you mention the topic in the comment box, which topic you want. I will discuss about that one. Okay, I wish you all good luck. Start your preparation now itself, as your exams are heading towards, as you can find your exams will be in the month of March. Okay, I'm talking about the Karnataka State PU board, and this one might be CBSE, might be late, so that will be in the month of April or May. So both are similar. Time gap is there, but for state students you have very less time. So start your preparation now itself and know what chapters you have to prepare and how much time you have to give. Anyhow, as I said, please like, subscribe and share my channel, and comment it if you have any queries, any doubts, or you wanted to improve anything improvement in my channel. Please comment it in the comment box. Okay friends, we shall meet in our next video. I am planning with the next paper. If you don't want, as if you give any comments, I shall proceed with that. Okay, thank you.